Hey there, welcome to Listen to my channel. Welcome to this. What are their feelings? What are their feelings? A good old what are their feelings? Timestamps are in the description box below. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Please excuse my voice. I have the sniffles. It is negative 14 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at, and your girl's got a little bit of the sniffles. What we're going to be going into is pre-shuffled and maybe some clarifiers using this deck. Going into what are their feelings for you? What are they feeling for you? What are their feelings? Where are they at when it comes to you romantically? Right? So pick a pile. You can roll a dice. That's what I've been doing to pick my piles. If it's a pile of 4, I roll a 6-sided die or a d6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want to do that. It can get a little bit confusing. You can go ahead and do that. So I will see you in the description box below, in the timestamp, later in your pile. Make sure you watch the reading all the way through to the end, because there might be some information that comes out after, the surface level stuff. All right, I'll see you in your piles. Hey there, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to your reading. Knight of Cups coming out. We're going to remember that, hopefully, for your reading. We're going to be looking at what their feelings are for you. So if you have someone in mind, that's who's showing up here. Hopefully it's the person that you're thinking of, and not just the dominant energy of someone who's thinking about you. But ideally, this should be the person on your mind, okay? All right, so we have the King of Swords in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, worth waiting for in reverse, and pay attention to the red flags. So this feels like a no contact situation. This person that you are with, either no contact or minimal contact. With the King of Swords in reverse, for some reason I'm getting coming out of no contact. So I feel like this person, they're thinking about coming out of no contact. They're feeling like, I feel like I want to get out of no contact. I feel like I want to say something. I feel like something needs to be said. We did have the Knight of Cups. We do have the Emperor here, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Coins, and the Queen of Coins. Very, very interesting. Okay, yeah, this person, I think, has been thinking about you lately. And there's some tension here. I feel like this person, their feelings towards you is like some caution and tension. Like they don't know how you will receive them. So their feelings for you are kind of like, ooh, like I wish there was another word for scared, but like cautious is the only word that sort of comes to mind. But I am thinking that this person is scared to come towards you. Like reluctant could possibly be the word for it as well. What else I'm picking up here? The 4 of Discs in reverse. I think it's taken a lot for this person to come towards you. Again, is what I'm picking up for some of you. Again. Or even it did take effort for this person to stay away from you. I don't know. There's something here that took like effort. I feel for some of you, for this person to step away from you, it took like work and willpower for them to move away from you, while also it took willpower for them to come towards you. But right now, their feelings are to come towards you. I don't feel like I feel like, I don't know, I'm picking up on someone getting sick. I feel like this person could be sick with themselves at what they've done or what they're doing, how they're acting, or how they've acted, or the fact that they haven't done anything or said something. They could be feeling some type of way about what they did say. There could be some type of like just feeling ill over, someone's feeling ill over themselves, or like this is someone who's either feeling ill about them stepping away from you and or feeling ill, like, oh, I want to vomit, I want to hurl. My stomach is churning at the thought of saying something or moving towards pile one. Yeah, it's kind of unpleasant. So their feelings for you right now are these kind of like unpleasant feelings. That doesn't sound so nice. It doesn't sound so amazing, but that is what I'm picking up. We have worth waiting for in the reverse, and pay attention to the red flags. This person is wondering whether or not you've, I mean, been true is the word that comes to mind, but how you would receive them. They wonder how you would receive them if you have been waiting for them. And is that better that you've been waiting for them, or is it worse that you've been waiting for them? You know what I mean? When someone's been waiting for someone, they're ready. That's a tap foot. I've been waiting for you. Where your ass been? What do you think this is? That kind of like vibe. But I'm wondering if also that like there's that where like I've been waiting for you, and you snatch someone, but then there's this also other thing of like, what if they haven't been waiting for me? What if they've moved on? And which one is worse? The fact that maybe they've moved on and are treat me nonchalantly or don't even like respond to me, or is it worse that they would cuss me out and have been waiting for me? Something like that is what I'm getting from worth waiting for. Pay attention to the red flags. 'Tis it. Like, this person could be sizing you up, trying to understand, trying to think about your character, trying to think about what they know about you. What kind of a person is Paul 1? Are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? This person, in terms of their feelings, at least with what has come out so far, it is cautious. Like, they're feeling cautious towards you. They feel cautious when it comes to approaching you or doing anything concrete towards you. They've sort of been doing busy work to avoid doing the thing that they need to do, which they feel they need to do. It's very self-motivated, unless you've been doing some things on the side, okay? Yeah, I mean, I would say maybe with worth waiting for, this person, nah, I don't know. I feel like maybe there's a touch of this person's perspective being, oh, if this was meant to be, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, there's that. But I feel like that person calls bullshit on that thought. You know what I mean? Like, they're calling bullshit on that, and they know that this is by their hand. This is something that would be fixed by their hand. This is something that will move by their hand. This is something that will be resolved by their hand. There is no divine, brouhaha, good timing, aim timing. No. Like, maybe they might be like, oh, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, blah, blah, blah. But it's like also there's a recognition here of like, if I don't do something, there won't be nothing to be possibly meant to be. Can you please clarify a little bit more, or tell us a bit more about what this person's feelings are towards pile 1, please? Okay, so the Knight of Cups comes out again. The Knight of Cups comes out again, and this time he is in the reverse. We have the King of Coins. Previously, we had the Queen of Coins. We have the Ace of Coins in the reverse, and the Page of Wands in the reverse. So we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Coins in the reverse, and the King of Coins. My guy, why are there so many people here? Okay? These could be external influences. Let's start with that. These could be external influences in the form of, at the very least, 2 people. If we say the Page is not a person, but I think the Page is a person. It's just that Page could be, the Page of Wands could be their inner person. And we do have the 5 of Coins coming out again. This did come out for you earlier in the sort of like pre-shuffle of warming up the deck to this energy. There seem to be about at least 2 people here, possibly 3 or more, who may have had a say or influence in this situation. We have a Knight of Cups in the reverse, which I do believe is your person. and the King of Coins. I feel like the Knight of Cups was dissuaded from something. Something discouraged the journey of love, the journey of romance, of pursuit. With that Knight of Cups showing up in the reverse, something deterred that. And the Page of Wands being here, to me, I feel like that is an accompaniment of the Knight of Cups. It's an inner feeling of the Knight of Cups, where there's that not unbridled, but this sort of like for fun. So with some of these here and the Ace of Coins coming up, this person may have been hit with a dose of reality, either perceived reality or actual reality, whatever you really want to call it. They were hit with some type of reality through another person or other parties in whatever way that looks like. I'm not going to vilify other parties. I'm not going to vilify other people in their life, because that's not really, I think, the best thing to do. Our people are always going to advise us because they care for us. Some people may have ulterior motives. They really could. And, that's what it is. But I'm going to say in my lane and say this person may have seen either, watched a movie, watched a film, or spoke to someone or heard some stories about the differences between people or some type of romance, something. And that ended up affecting how they moved with you in this dynamic that you two have. I feel like with the Page of Wands here, this is youth. This is the young passion and messaging back and forth, that vibe when things are hot and feeling good. And for this page to show up in the reverse, it is sort of easier to dissuade a page. It is sort of easier to pour water on the Page of Wands. And that Knight of Cups was riding, the romance was moving in the direction with the Page of Wands sort of being at the helm of this fire and stuff. But I feel like with the Ace of Coins and the King of Coins, this person was hit again with some type of realistic facts. Maybe you two are different, or maybe they have different lives or different faiths or different whatever, girl. I don't know. I'll call everybody girl. So with the King of Coins here, it's really interesting. I mean, I feel like they got this just truly is just a dose of reality, that this may not have been a good opportunity for them or the best opportunity for them or something that they really need to think about. The King of Coins is one who has everything, but I feel like with the King of Coins, because your person is showing up as a king as well, right? So this person is capable of doing certain things. It's just that I think what I'm picking up with the King of Coins here is that this person especially with the Ace of Coins, it's sort of reevaluating how to move and reevaluating feelings versus reality, reevaluating what's stable versus what's unstable, and really thinking about, okay, well, what is unstable? As in, what is unstable? As in, what is the definition of unstable to me? Right? And do I know enough about this person to really draw the conclusions that I'm drawing or that I've heard? So I feel like with the King of Coins, this could have been advice or a word from someone older and wiser to this person that helped them take them away from you or this dynamic, makes them give them pause and has this sort of like inconsistent communication. But it's also something that is worth for them to think about before they move forward all willy-nilly. Because Page of Wands and Knight of Cups is kind of willy-nilly when it's led by the Page of Wands, but it's also willy-nilly. It's like, does this thing really have a future that makes sense? What are their likely actions towards pile 1, please? Or you know what? No, we said likely actions. Let's go ahead and see. Jesus. Okay. We have the 4 of Wands. Okay. We have the Fool in reverse and the 8 of Wands. Amazing. So yeah, this person's intentions, like I've sort of said, is them wanting to come out of this no contact period or less contact period. But that is after they've sort of decided how best to move forward. I feel like the passion is still there. The romance in some way is still there, even if it's like a little budding thing. They want to see where it goes. With the Fool here, they're not fully... It's interesting with the Fool here. They want to move forward cautiously. They want to move towards you, but cautiously. They don't want to be foolish. Like, I think this is really just leading into them wanting to be more grounded in how they move towards you. But they do want to move towards you. They do want to see what it would look like to move in your direction and see and explore the ramifications of moving towards you. Of actually, taking the road less traveled with you and seeing what that's like. And for those of you who are like, this is a new person, Luz, I would say still. I mean, I think this person will have their doubts and their question marks, but they would want to get to know you more and get to see what the dynamic could be like more before making a full-on decision. If this is somebody that you've known for a while and you guys are hot and heavy and then cold, same. I think this person still has doubts about this dynamic and the like. And before they really make any full-on commitment, they do want to move forward. I think the commitments they'll make are, I don't know. I mean, 4 of Wands is commitment, right? It's that sort of like happiness and the like. They do want to move forward with you. I just feel like with the 8 of Wands here, for some of you, yeah, this person is definitely coming in to say, yo, 4 doubled, right? Like 4 to 8. Like let's move things from where they were, and like giddy up. We're coming. Yeah, for some of you, yes, but I feel like they still have some doubts that will creep up in their psyche over, is this the right thing? They're still evaluating. But they're definitely following Wands. They're following that page of Wands inside of them, that passion towards you, that I want to know this person a bit more. I want to explore this person a bit more. I want to have fun with this person a bit more and see what life would be like if I made an alternate choice, and see if I'm okay with making an alternate choice in the form of choosing number 1 and choosing the road less traveled, as opposed to doing what's been done and what's normal. Am I bold enough? Am I brave enough? Am I fit enough? Is it even my desire to see what life could be like in a way that is different from everybody else's, or different from what I thought, or whatever the tensions are? That's what I'm picking up here for your number 1. If you've watched this reading all the way to the end, go ahead and leave a like, because I mean, clearly it served you in some type of way, right? Maybe. And also, if you would like a private reading and a personal reading to get clarity on your own situation, a lot of stuff comes out in those readings. It's not time based, it's message based. So I take the time that I need to get the message out to you. So if you're down for that ride, I don't feel like you'll regret it. You'll get a message that is meant for you to hear in terms of your love life, and the clarity that comes with is really good, because then at least when you're listening to pick a cards, you kind of know like what's sitting well and what isn't, and the like. So if you would like to come through for a personal reading, I am available for those. The link is in the description box below, or you can just email me, and that's also in the description box below. I wish you everything, my friend. Keep your light on. Good luck, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. What it do, number 7? Welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking at their feelings for you. This person that you've been thinking about, this person on your mind, let's just find out what their feelings are. The cards are pre-shuffled, so the message is there. And so when you pick this message, it definitely had something to say to you. I want to encourage you to listen up until the end of the reading. Give it the time that it needs for the message to come out, because I will be clarifying with this deck. As I'm speaking, I'm shuffling into your energy and into you and your person's energy to see what is. If you feel this message doesn't resonate, okay, feel free to pick another pile. There are 3 others that you can. I do again encourage you to listen all the way to the end, because there will be quite possibly some extra information that needed to mature that comes out towards the end. We have the 2 of Cups. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. We have healing family issues and forgiving and learning. Oh man, 2 of my favorite unfavorite cards. Hate them. 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords in reverse. So this person has feelings for you. I just feel like this person's feelings are not the thing in question. And perhaps that's something that you need to hear. It's not that this person lacks feelings. It's just that this person has a lot else that comes with them. Okay. 7-7, that's crazy. 7 of Swords, amazing. So this person that you are checking up on, your person, they have a lot going on else in their world. There's some stuff that they come with that possibly, yeah, I'm gonna step in that and say that could hinder and hinders this dynamic. Okay, they could be hiding it from you. You may have seen a little bit of that. You may have seen a bit of like the tip of the iceberg, or just beneath the pants a little bit, about what they're I don't want to say hiding. In some cases, yeah, they are hiding it, but it's not it's hiding in that, like, not, people don't have to be all up in my business hiding. Like, it doesn't have to be your business, but unfortunately for some of you, their business does affect your dynamic. And that leaves you questioning, because how can this, but then that, right? And though that sense of confusion comes from you knowing and seeing and feeling that this person has genuine feelings for you. And yet, why does X, Y, and Z happen? Why is it sort of weird sometimes? Or always? Or more often than not? Like, why can't things just be stable? That's because of the other stuff that this person is dealing with is spilling over into your dynamic, because obviously it affects them. Now, the 7 of Swords in reverse, I'm hearing coming clean. For some of you guys, I mean, look, for those of you who are like, Luce, hey, I'm good. I know this person's good. I just really be liking pick chords. And I don't want to hear nothing that I don't want to hear. Look, this person has feelings for you, okay? This person has feelings for you. Great. But I'm going to continue with the story that I was picking up on, and let's go a little bit deeper into that, because these two are heavy hitters. Healing family issues and forgiving and learning, these are heavy freaking hitters. And then we got the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. I mean, every card is important, but there are some that are just way more important than others. That way heavier than others, and they're out here. This person has feelings for you. This is a fact. What I'm also picking up here in terms of their feelings for you is this idea that they want to come clean. They want to tell you, they feel like they should tell you about what's been going on. They feel like they want to have that exchange with you because you have been either patient or you have been there. You are someone that they see as, you know what, I feel like I owe it to this person and to us, and maybe for some of them to me. I don't know much about that, but definitely to you. Feeling that they owe you some kind of explanation, that they owe you some reasoning, and them wanting to just tell you. Now, if they haven't yet, that's because the truth hurts. Where do I even start? How do I say this? Will it even matter? Is what I'm saying important? Maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. No, I should say it, but maybe I should hide this, and that. Maybe I shouldn't say this and that. Maybe I should just keep it to these things. This is what is going on in this person's mind. We have the 8 of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. 8 of Cups it's hard to express. It's hard to express and put into words what's been going on with me and how it has affected us. And I feel like I don't want to have to. I felt like I could have ignored these problems and been who I need to be to you, or continue to be who I need to be to you, but like, or to be in this dynamic. But I don't want to do you like that. But there are truly, with the Devil here, that back and forth of maybe not, like I'm stuck here. And also possibly like, if I say something, will number 7 walk away from me? Will they go, too much? Because these are things that, especially with family issues, baby, that's not going nowhere. That's not going anywhere. Family issues, they're gonna be there. And if this is a higher level commitment, and by that I mean we're talking, fiance, spouse, or y'all are talking about things like that, them family issues are going to become your family issues when you join and become their family, right? If it's whether their people don't like you or their people have just a bunch of drama going on in that family, like, the sky is the limit. And that stuff is not going away anytime soon. That's that devil energy. It's not going away anytime soon. And this is my family. This is my dynamic. This is what's going on with me. Eight of Cups slides back out again. And it's hard. I cannot walk away from them. And emotionally, even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Oh, that's painful. That's so painful. I am putting that girl back in there. Forgiving and learning. It's just sort of accepting, I think for them, for your person, they've accepted, that's sad, their lot in life, or they've accepted what they come with. They've accepted what it is, and if they've accepted it, I feel like they're no longer running away from it, and therefore they want to let you in on being like, hey, like, this is what I come with, and just so you know, like, this is how these dynamics affect my world and therefore your world. This person is feeling like coming clean and letting you know about the idiosyncrasies, the intimacies of what's going on in the background of what, you know, when you're not with them, when you're not together, what those inner workings are in their life. We have the Hermit in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. That's sad. All right, so let's get a little bit more information, Spirit. How do they feel about number 7? Tell me more about how they feel about number 7. I think this person wants to come together, right? They feel like coming together with you. They feel like bridging the gap and really pouring their heart out. It's just they definitely oscillate between, like, I don't know if I should say all of that. Maybe I should start with this. Maybe I should and that's part of, like, the stalling. But I feel like they do want to let you know and come together and, again, bridge that gap between the two of you, because I think they've seen that you deserve it or something like that. Like, you've shown them something that they go, you know what, I should let this person know. King of Coins coming out again. It's funny. Yeah, 9 of Wands. So this could be something that maybe you two have had a rocky relationship. You two may have had a rocky relationship, a rocky dynamic. There is affection there, but maybe that's why there's some, if I'm reading the energies correctly here, there's some confusion. The Hanged Man. There's some confusion. This is the last unicorn deck, and in the last unicorn, this motherfucking character, the freaking hag or the vulture, I forgot who that bitch was, but that bitch was confusing, okay? Like, she was confusing. The last unicorn saved her, but then she tried to kill her. Like, people's nature doesn't change. And that's funny that the Hanged Man shows up there at the bottom of the deck, because I think this person has really tried to run away from what they have going on and hide it, and they've thought that that was going to be enough, but perhaps they've now realized that what I have is affecting me, and it will continue affecting me. Like, my world will continue affecting me, and therefore, by golly, if I want this person to be in my life, or if I want us to be closer, I need to let this person know what I come with. I need to. I feel like I should, because there's no running away from it. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 9 of Wands, the King of Coins. Again, with the 9 of Wands, I feel like they've done this before and you're exhausted. Why is this 2 of Cups reading an exhaustion reading? Now, for some of you, perhaps you just keep dating the same person or entering into similar dynamics with certain people, and you keep running into the same roadblocks, right? And that could be where this 9 of Wands is coming from, this energy of, okay, again, like, rise up again, and I have to do this again. It could be in that type of way where, oh my god, again, I've met another person who does the same shit as this other person and that other person, like, fucking why? Or, you know, for some of you, it is the same person just coming back and coming back and coming back and coming back and coming back. And it's this, you know, the same offenses or similar offenses keep getting committed in this dynamic. But they keep coming back. And I love the depiction of this because this person does see your true worth. They just are have been ill-equipped or ill-prepared or ill whatever to actually honor that. And they see what that has done to you. They see your exhaustion. For those of you that this part resonates, they see your exhaustion. They see what you've been through. They see all of that, and they see that you are still you. And my God, how much that shines. They do feel this connection to you. They really, really do. They just, you know, right, fall down 8 times, stand back 9. Like, they're coming back. They're coming back. King of Coins is interesting. So King of Coins is, you know, earth energy, largely. I know it has a specific sign, I forget which, but yeah, it's like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's and we have all of them actually. We have everybody here. We have cups, swords, wands, and coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have everybody here. We have everybody here, all represented. Big energy. Excuse me. The King of Coins, I'm not gonna lie, feels very much like the odd man out. I don't know what he's doing here. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has the Hag, the Vulture, the Last Unicorn, the cat that, I don't even know what that cat was doing up in there, and the Red Bull. Truly very, very different types of folks. The Red Bull was quite serious about their job. Meanwhile, the cat was serious about their job, but really just a nuisance at it. Anyway, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I'm picking up on an acknowledgement of things being stagnant and slow, and not progressing and moving forward and being stalled, right? And this could be them recognizing that this is by their hand, that you are ready, you are who you are, and it's up to them to turn the wheel. Here we do have a man, a person, holding a wheel shape in the form of the pentacle. And it's up to this king, this person, to turn the wheel, to pivot it in their hands and shoot their target and keep shooting their target until they acquire it. So with forgiving and learning here, I feel like this person is really trying to understand themselves and where they've come from. And that's good, especially if it's healing family issues here. This person is, by the grace of God, Jesus, understanding a little bit more about why they are the way they are and why they function the way they function and why things end up the way they end up. And I feel like they've sort of put their foot down in a way. They feel like putting their foot down in a way and saying, enough. I need to try and do this thing. I need to try and do this differently, or something to that effect, so that I can see what that looks like in it when I do things differently from how I've been doing them, or how I've been taught to do them, or how I've been knowing to do them. I'm going to break the cycle. So this is actually very interesting. Breaking the cycle is moving the wheel forward. Breaking the cycle is just breaking the wheel, right? The wheel has stopped turning. I feel like this person's feelings for you have not changed as they have known themselves and known where they're coming from. Their feelings for you, though, have matured in a way where they see you even more. They saw you before, but they see you even better now, and they're coming back for forgiveness. For some of you, they're coming to ask for your forgiveness. Or if this is someone new, you are someone who they are not using, but you are a do-over. You are a way for them to atone for their past sins or whatever, their past mistakes in love, or their past sadnesses in love, and you are the chance for them to do things right. Again, if this has been an ongoing dynamic, this person is trying to come back around or trying to get to a space themselves within themselves. They fear there's no distance here, but for them to really offer you that emotional cup, that really like, I'm naked here. I'm naked here. This is why I'm like this. This is where I'm coming from. This is where this is. And I'm assuming depending on your reaction, then they'll, you know, keep going and letting you know more. But, you know, let's see what their likely actions are towards you. If this reading has served you so far, thank you so much for liking the video. And if you're not subscribed, to go ahead and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, hit the notifications for all, because I do go live and I do free readings. So I want to make sure that you catch your blessing when I go live. And I'd love to meet you, you know, come say hi. And I want to know who my subscribers are, especially when you comment. It lets me know like who's around. I get to know you a little bit more. It's nice. But also, if you are tired of wondering what's true and what's not, what's up and what's down, feel free to come through for a personal reading. I do have a What Are Their Feelings reading on the website. The website is in the description box below, or you can just email me. Okay, yeah, I tried to be funny. All right, I tried to be funny. It's the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, their intentions towards you. We have the Four of Swords, which, okay. The Eight of Coins, and the Six of Wands, okay. As a human being, that's fair. Luce, what are you talking about? We need you to talk about what the cards mean. The Empress in reverse, and the Knight of Cups at the top of the deck. And the Seven of Swords in reverse, yet again. And who's this? Let's take these two. Nope, let's just take that one. The Hermit. So this person is having these feelings, and I'm going to call it back to what I was talking about with healing family issues and forgiving and learning. This person is feeling this, okay? And they're still teeter-tottering on how to do it, when to do it, what to do about it, etc., etc. In terms of their likely actions towards you, we have the Eight of Coins in the reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Wands in the reverse. Listen, as a receiver of someone who is, you know, as a number 7, this message is kind of sucky, because when we want it ASAP, 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 right? This Four of Swords doing its little boop, 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 etc., etc. Overall, this person is still in the process of feeling through what they need to feel through. More poignantly, is this person has come to some personal realizations. And personal realizations can happen in epiphany, but really they've been happening slowly over time, slowly over time, slowly over time, slowly over time. Then boom! Epiphany happens, and then you keep sort of having then the residue energy, which is not residue energy, just the rest of the energy of trying to unpack and trying to understand and trying to da-da-da-da-da. This person, what I'm seeing here, is still inwardly working on themselves, trying to understand, okay, so this is the stuff that is going on with me. I'm trying to forgive myself for what I've done. I feel like as a human being, it's difficult for you to go towards someone and ask for their forgiveness if you haven't reached a certain level within yourself. Some do. But I feel like this person may not want to come towards you still with mess, right? They don't want to come towards you giving you their mess and letting you know about their mess. And they still don't want to do that. But it's in a different way, in that now that I know a little bit more about the mess that I really do actually come with and what it means and blah, 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 blah. I want to maybe figure that out a little bit more. I need to sort of woosah, breathe in and breathe that out to just breathe and understand and like settle, catch my breath in this energy before I start going, right? Like, yeah. After a day's work, you want to rest. After a good workout, you want to rest. And if this has been an emotional or life type of rest, like your this person's primary instinct, I think they feel like I do want to come and tell number 7. I want to tell them, I want to share the cup. I want to let them know what I've discovered. But they're still who they are, and there's still this desire to not come towards you with mess. And they want to sort of be prepared. So, yeah, I feel like with the 6 of Wands in reverse, this person doesn't want to come towards you half-cocked. They want to be able to answer your questions. They want to be able to say what they need to say, do what they need to do. With the 8 of Coins in reverse, like, this person just does not, like, no. Like, I just ran a marathon and you want me to, like, go get you something from the kitchen. Like, I can't. I can't. So it's just this thing of like, I need a hot break to assimilate all that I've found out, all that I've seen about like myself, my family, where I come from, my patterns, my habits, and trying to like what I've learned and what I'm forgiving about myself before I come forward to someone else. So again, if you want a personal reading on your personal situation so that we can tune into your actual person and see where they're at, please feel free to come through. I'm definitely available for private readings, and the information for that is in the description box below. Don't get overwhelmed by the website or anything like that. It's just options, and we can have a custom reading, or you can just email me and tell me your situation, and I can recommend a reading as well. It takes the work out of it. So I wish you everything, number 7. Keep your light on. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey there, number 3. Hey there, number 3. How are you? Welcome to What Are Their Feelings for You. This is supposed to be an I Spy, I just remembered. But this one goes a little bit deeper. So we're not going to I Spy this one. We're not creeping on this one real deep. We're just, well, actually are going pretty deep, but we're not creeping. Anyway, I do encourage you to listen to this reading up until it reaches its final moment, because there is information that does come out once Spirit has seen that I've like given out all the information that it has immediately given me. So please do stay till the end so you can get the full benefit of your reading. You have the 4 of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Express Your Love, and let go of control issues. This person's feelings towards you are they're either about to radically change, or this person is just a radical person. Okay, what I'm picking up here is somebody who is about to go balls out and balls deep and all out. If Spirit wants to give me another message after this, like an alternative, then great, but the essence will still be the same. My reading style is largely essence. I could be saying the same, I could be dealing with the same essence and just saying different stories that all deal with the same thing. But I digress. This person is coming in strong. So their feelings for you are either about to be just wildly expressed. They're coming in hot. Or that's how this person has been anyway. And, there you go. With the 4 of Swords in reverse, this person may have, You know when you wake up in the morning and you just have your burst of energy because you just slept and you're refreshed and you're up? Like that. So I don't know, perhaps you have been experiencing a series of quiet time between the two of you, lack of communication, decreased communication, decreased time spent together. Perhaps there you are in a no contact situation, or this person hasn't been too expressive. Like, you know, if there's been that sort of happening, yeah, no. I'm actually surprised the tower didn't show up. Even with the star in reverse, I think this person, especially if you've been no contact or low contact, is sort of aggressive is the word that's coming to mind. I don't know where that really fits, but with the star in the reverse, it's beautiful, beautiful goddess. My God, look at that. Yes, queen. Ew, body goals. Nah, I got big tatas and big hips. I'm not mad at that, but I would like a little bit of a slim nation to come visit. Okay. Anyway. I'm seeing a lot of Empress energy here. I feel like this person is, if you are, especially if you're in like been no contact or whatever, this person is coming forward, okay, with a burst of energy. I said that. They're no longer wishing and hoping and dreaming and loving, like they're coming forward. Excuse me. They're taking matters into their own hands instead of hoping on divine intervention or hoping on wishing on a star and a prayer. They're just being like, okay, I'm done. Like, I'm gonna do the thing. For some of you, for some of you, this person, man, if you're like, whoa, that can't be right, I don't think this person has ever woo woo woo. For some of you that are like, I mean, like if you're really kind of like, this person is, the person that you're checking on is done with you. They have, you know, shaken you off and they're going their own way in a different direction. Back to the story where the majority of you could be at. This person is waking up and they have a burst of energy, and that burst of energy is coming towards you. Now, if you haven't been in no contact, if this is, I don't know, just a person, this person is coming towards you full force. Their feelings for you, how they feel about you is a lot. They feel a lot for you. They feel a lot for you, and with the star, they don't want to leave anything for chance. They feel a lot for you, like you are someone, and their dynamic that you two have, or meeting you, especially if this is like a new person, meeting you has ignited them. It has woken them up from like a laissez-faire, sort of apathetic, humdrum kind of life. Like you've excited them a bit. A lot. You've injected excitement into their world. So then they're not leaving anything to chance. They're going to navigate this thing because they feel like they want this thing. They like it. They want this thing with you. Whatever this thing is. I'm not sure if it's just a passionate thing. I'm not sure if it's just like a true romance thing. Whatever they're feeling for you, they want to pursue that and continue on that track. That's what they're feeling. They're feeling a lot for you. And they want to express that unabashedly. This is someone who is sort of is expressing it to you. Now, if you're like, loose, my person is super quiet, I don't see them declaring their love for me at the top of a building. Like maybe, right? They're not going to be all of a sudden extroverted ways of affection, of massive gestures, but they could do it in their own way, right? Like they could do it in, you know, instead of them declaring their love at the top of the building, there's a billboard there, or there's a sky plane, or there's a sign, you know what I mean? Like it's not, whatever. But I think you know what I mean. This person is not trying to leave things to chance when it comes to your dynamic with them and how they feel about you. They don't want to leave things to chance. This person has big, to quote someone in my life, big love for you. Or at the very least, they're happy to be with you. And they're not looking to be afraid for some of you anymore. For some of you, they're not looking to be afraid to express that. They're just going to express it. Like, okay, like, so what? What happens if I say I really like you? What happens if I kiss you in public, or hold your hands in public, or kiss your neck in public, or kiss the back of your hand in public? Like, oh, what? So what? And this person wants to have a certain kind of experience with you. And they're not trying to leave anything to chance. Like, they're going to direct this path. How else? Tell me more about their feelings for number 3, please. 3's company too. Come on, knock on my door. You've been waiting for you. Wow. You see this? You don't. Of course you don't. Let me read it to ya. Let me read it to ya. Let me read it to ya. Come on, knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. 3's company too. The Star came out. The bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. The Star came out, folks. Come on, knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. The Star came out. And the Star came out. I like that this person is taking things into their own hands. And I feel like with this, I'm not going to say, I mean, for some of you, maybe they think it's destined, but it's like really nice. It's like a dream. It's like a wish fulfilled. It's a dream come true, right? Experiencing this dynamic with you, experiencing you in their life is a dream come true. Like I said, for some of you, you're someone who woke this person up from the mundane humdrumness of life. And it's nice. It's so nice to feel again. It's so nice to have these feelings, you know? And so that's where this sort of star comes in. It's like you've brought beauty. They feel like you brought beauty into their world. And abundance. 6 of Coins, Page of Wands in the reverse, the Strength, the Ace of Coins in the reverse, classic, and the High Priestess. Come on, knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 majors. 1 court card. 1 ace. This person doesn't want to miss this opportunity with you. Okay, with the High Priestess and the Star coming out here, this person has longed for something and they don't want to let it slip. I feel like this person, I don't know what they've been through or what they don't want to go through, but they really don't want to miss an opportunity with you. They don't want to let this moment die. They don't want to let this opportunity pass, this thing to express themselves. It's almost like, yes, it has something to do with you, but it's just, there's also like the feelings that you inspire in them have been a long time coming, and they're so welcome. They're so welcome, these feelings, this excitement, this haba, this chutzpah, this niceness. And they want to milk it for everything it's worth. They want to really dive into it and be in that energy. They've seen others. You know, this person, even with a Star here, again, you could be a wish come true. I think I said this, but like, I'm going to say it again. Like, you could be a wish come true. This person could have seen others and maybe known in their world, in their life, that, oh, maybe one day I'll meet somebody who makes me feel blah, 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 because maybe this person doesn't fall for people easily or doesn't access these kinds of emotions easily or often. And here they are with you, and it's finally something that they've been wishing and dreaming and hoping and wanting, finally coming into fruition. And they're not going to wait for divine brouhaha where they're going to take charge and do the thing because now I have the thing that I wanted. That's nice. Good for them. But they are throwing caution to the wind. So this person, again, I really am seeing like just bursts of energy, etc., etc. I don't know how long this can last. I don't know how long this could be. I don't know who's going to view this as love bombing or whatever. But I mean, these feelings are true. So if they come off a little balmy, well, that bomb was, that love bombing was true up until maybe they get tired. I haven't really seen that. We're gonna see what what their likely actions are. But yeah, this person is just they feel big for you. They feel big love for you. They feel big love. Oh, bless. Yeah, but yeah, it's nice. It's really nice, and they want to live. They want to be in this love. The strength. Yeah, I'm just really feeling like it's been a long time coming with the strength here. It's been a journey to get to this point, and oh my god, I finally feel something. Here we have the 6 of coins. This cat messed me up, man. But it is about giving and receiving. I feel like this person wants to be in an active participating relationship. Like they really do. I'm not going to say relationship. I mean, maybe with this star stuff coming out now, like it's gotten a little bit more deeper than just like a love buddy or F buddy or cuddle buddy or whatever. But I think it's they want to be able to do the things that people in, let's say, romantic relationships do. They want to do all those things. They want to do the cute things. If the things that people do in your society are couple clothing, like they want to do that. If the things that people do in relationships are, like I had someone say, I was wiping my glasses on an ex's shirt, and he was like, yeah, like hell yeah, this is that real couple stuff. Like he was really excited. Like that's the kind of thing that I'm getting here. This person's like eager to do the couple things, that couples do. It's finally my turn. With the Page of Wands in reverse here, it's good actually. I feel like there is something here about taking it slow. There is some awareness here with the Page of Wands in reverse, which is very odd that that's what I'm getting from it. But there is something about taking it slow with the Page of Wands. Maybe they don't want to burn out. Maybe there's an awareness of that. Yeah, maybe that's what that is. Or they feel like they could burn out, but they don't want to burn out. They want to make this last, this feeling last, this bubble love last as long as it can. This feeling of fantasy made real. They want it to last. So let's talk about their actions. What are their likely actions towards you? Come on, knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. What is happening? That's so funny. Okay. That's very weird. That's very, very weird. I don't know if someone is in a okay. 2 stories popping up here. Okay. Their intentions for some of you is to break up with someone. Knight of Cups yet again at the bottom of the deck. Their likely actions for some of you is to break up with someone. Okay, to break up with someone in order to be with you. For some of you, like, this is such a crazy story, all right? Break up with someone in order for them to be with you. For some of them, it's moving, perhaps, right? They're moving in order to be with you. Because we have the Judgment and the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse is a shakeup. It's instability. It's a breakup. It's sometimes moving house, relocating. So this person could be making a final judgment, right? Their likely actions are to make a final judgment that is going to be big. We have the Judgment here. Big is the Judge. This is a change of form from one state of being to the other. Clarifying the Four of Wands is the Empress and the Queen of Cups. I mean, these are people energies. This is you energy, right? You are the Empress, like I mentioned earlier, and you are the Queen of Cups. This could be them changing fundamentally who they are. I don't know, who they are to be who you need them to be. And here we have the Queen of Coins in reverse. Crazy. Three's company too. Ten of Cups. Come on, knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Is that why I was singing Is that why I was singing the fucking Three's Company, baby? Okay. Look. Look. Truly, maybe there is a breakup going on here. Queen of Cups. Queen of Coins in reverse. Ten of Cups. Three's Company too. Yeah, I mean, shit. If you know that's your story, that's your story. This person will be leaving that other dynamic, breaking that thing up or breaking your thing up in order to be with you. That is their likely action. And that's so crazy that this is such a secondary character in the movie. It's just her and that fucking cat. They have like a scene together. Why? But yeah, that Six of Pentacles meant way more than But yeah, I mean, you know, in the movie, the Four of Wands is Robin Hood and Marion. This lady is married to a man who chases after Robin Hood and Marion. He goes that route of following the dream. Did he or did she? I don't remember. I blinked or something. I need to watch the movie again, clearly. But she somehow got lost or went after the main characters, and she ended up going with the main characters to live her best life. ... Come on, knock on our door. I was going somewhere with that. Anyway, she goes on to find her happiness. So her husband leaves her, or she left them to chase after that other married couple. And she was like, well, I mean, shit, I'm single now, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. So there definitely could be a Three's Company too here in this dynamic. If there is another person, I think, or there has been another person this person's been taking under consideration, you know, be it like, oh, I mean, Pedro wants to be a kid as well. But I digress. If there has been another person this person's been taking under consideration, I think they're sort of the fours. The stabilities are breaking. Yay. I feel like this person is, breaking something that's been stable. I mean, in terms of Three's Company, maybe they've been holding back from expressing themselves out loud and posting on media or whatever the case may be because of trying to be considerate to someone else, you know, but now that consideration is sort of phased out because, you know, I want to express, like, I want to be loud and proud with my number 3. Oh, 3! You sure are number 3. Three's Company too. Ace of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Okay, but they're still taking it slow. Judgment. Judgment is real. Can I find the Four of Wands one more time for me? The Sun in reverse. Ace of Swords. Five of Swords in reverse. And the Devil. yeah, I feel like this is how their likely actions are to want to break up something, this final judgment, but I do feel like it's gonna take some time to get there. But yeah, that's so crazy though. And again, for those of you who were that other sector of people that this person is, you know, they're done, like they're quite honestly sort of like really just done with this dynamic with you. They could be really ending things here with the judgment. Likely actions are to end things with you so that they can then pursue whatever it is what they need to pursue or make things very clear. But let's see, what else could the Four of Wands mean in the reverse if it comes to like their actions towards you? It could be them moving, you know, them moving to come towards you, to uproot themselves and come be closer to you, whatever that looks like. So, okay. But for those of you dealing through third parties, hey. I'm surprised the Tower didn't show up. I'm still surprised the Tower didn't show up. The Tower was supposed to show up. I think I mentioned something about the Tower in the beginning of the reading. Here's the thing, Pile 3. If you would like a private reading for your private situation because you did see yourself in this and it resonated enough and you're like, you know what? That's giving me a hope that I really want to clarify and make sure that I'm prepared for and see like what's actually going on in my story. Come through for a personal reading so we can get you sorted and see where the energy actually is in your personal story and not just the collective, right? Because there could be some elements that are true for you and some that are just a little bit more nuanced for you. So come through for a personal reading, and the link for that is in the description box below to the website, or you can just email me and say, hey, this is my situation, I'd like a reading, and we can take it there from there together. I'll see you in the comments. If you've reached this far and this reading did resonate with you, or you like how I read, feel free to like the video and also subscribe. When you subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notified when I go live, because I do free readings. I don't want you to miss your blessing. I wish you everything, Pile 3. Keep your light on and good luck. Bye-bye. Hey, Pile 6. Hey, Pile 6. Welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking into what their feelings are for you. I do encourage that you stay until the end of the reading to really fully see how your reading matures. Also, I will be going into different categories and just different questions to get you a little bit more information about your situation here. The card coming out in this sort of like pre-shuffle, getting into the energies of your person and your energy, is a 10 of Wands. Yeah, funny enough, this feels like 9 of Wands and Devil energy put together. Stress and obsession. Stress and obsession, very interesting. But we're going to get into your card pulls. The Emperor. Yeah, okay. That's funny. That's a similar character. The Death. Release your ex. Can you see that? Separation in reverse. Okay. So, how are they feeling about you? What are their feelings for you? We have major energies popping up at the get-go. The Emperor, Death are kind of big deals. The Emperor, is Taurian energy. I always thought the Emperor was Aries energy, but okay. And I'm getting some fire energy as well. I'm getting like Leo, Taurus, Aries from the Emperor, and the Death is Scorpio, as we know, but I'm also getting Pisces. And these could also be time frames, so in those seasons. So for instance, Taurus energy is May and end of April. April is also Aryan energy, and Leo energy is more like summertime in the US. I don't know, what is that? July, June, late June. And Piscean energy is March. So the Piscean energy, the Taurian energy, the Aryan energy is very much like March actually end of February, March, April, May, and going into like late June. So if that timing sort of makes some sense to you, if you're picking up some things about that, cool. And then of course, if the Scorpio season matters to you as well, that's end of October. Yeah, I wouldn't say Libra season here. I'm not really picking that up, even though the Emperor does have Venus energy in that. But I wouldn't really, I don't know, maybe that could be something for somebody. Anyway, release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy, and separation in reverse. You know, it feels like someone is ready to take the lead and formally end things. We're going to get into more energies here. So, yeah, just keep on listening. We'll see where the story takes us. But the first story that's sort of coming up here is someone who's taking the lead to finally put an end to things. I don't know if that's an Ankh. And I'm not sure if that's like the death Ankh. I'm not sure. I should know that. But yeah, it feels like somebody's sort of ready to end things. Now, for others of you, this looks like somebody who, 3 of Cups coming out, 6 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, this looks like somebody is feeling like someone is looking to end things with another party. Whether that party is actually in physical existence in their actual life, or whether that party is a person that lives rent-free in their brain and heart. Yeah, this person could very well be, number 6, your person here could very well be planning to let you know that, hey, I think this is over. I feel that this is over. They're in a death phase of this dynamic that you two have. They think it's over. They think it's done. And they want to put in a close to it. With the separation coming out in the reverse, they still have some doubts about putting a close to this relationship. But with the death coming out here, this is a death phase. So it's just delayed death, right? This is someone who's maybe trying to see if maybe this is a phase, it's a fluke. Do I really want to end things? But deep in their heart, and for some of them not so deep in their heart, they know that this is over, and this is just going to the grave. This is a march to the grave. This dynamic that you have. So for those of you, that's your story, right? And that's how this person feels. They're looking to take charge and finally put an end to this thing that's been lagging between the two of you. Now, for others of you, this person, their feelings for you have evolved to where there used to be an ex that they were maybe waiting for, an ex that they were holding space for in their being, right, in their psyche, that third party who is either that is in their being, or they were maybe dealing with others as well, and they're in their feelings for you. Again, it could be same story. They want to let you go. For others of you, they could want to release the other people and be with you, the other energies, and be with you. I will be clarifying this to see a little bit more of what the story is more specifically. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So someone's not happy, and someone has not been happy in this. And we have the Emperor coming out again at the bottom of the deck. And I said yeah, because this is the same character that was in the previous cards that came out, the Ten of Wands. And when this came out, the Emperor, I know that in this deck, that guy is also the Emperor. And as I was shuffling, I was seeing a lot of his character. He is definitely Emperor energy in the movie that this deck is based off of. It's called The Last Unicorn. He is definitely Emperor energy, and he will do what he needs to do come hell or high water to get what he wants. He will trap something. He will do what he needs to do. Okay. And he is in the pursuit of his happiness. But yeah, there's some stress and anxiety and the like, and 2 of Wands. Damn. This 2 of Wands is this separation of like, should I, shouldn't I? Do I really or do I not? Do I go forward or do I go backwards? Which way's forward again? Which way's backwards again? What am I doing? So I think I'm gonna skip ahead and just sort of tune into like what their feelings are for you. Get a little bit more information. What are their feelings for number 6? What is this person's feelings for number 6? Okay. This person, okay, moving on to number 6. For those of you that it was a story of they leaving you, etc., etc. If they've clicked off, I mean, they won't hear this, so that they got what they needed to learn. If you kept on listening, this person, their feelings for you is 10 of coins, 2 of cups, 7 of coins. This is building. This is all pentacles. This is real shit. Which leads into that other story of this person wanting to take the transformation to finally, like, take the transformation. Queen of Cups coming out again in the reverse to get you from being a sad person that they've sort of been, I'm not going to say playing with, but that they haven't been as serious with as they would have liked to being more serious with you and putting your crown back on and saying, no, I've chosen you now. I feel like, I've chosen you, and yeah. So this person, how they feel towards you is I feel like they've leveled up with the Death here. They've had a certain leveling up and they're ready to release past energies. They feel like they want to release past energies. And there is some devil energy for sure, like some connection still with separation in the reverse here to what they've been involved in, a part of, or what have you, but they're working on releasing their energy so that they have more time to build with you is what it feels like. Now, with the Death and the Emperor coming out, to me, these are major. This is a major reading. 10 of coins coming out, 7 of coins. This, to me, is going to be arc. This is not going to be, Monday. This is going to be like, it's not going to be a one and done like that. This is something that 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck is going to take time to get into this transformation energy. Transformation is happening. It's happening. The desire and the feeling to build towards something is happening, right? It's starting with the Emperor here. And this process of unlearning and unweaving and letting go of people, places, things that have taken them away from who the Emperor needs to be is going to take time. It's going to take time for them to separate from that energy. 10 of coins. Here my guy is again, which is unfortunate. This character in the movie, the Emperor character, is steadfast, but he's also quite fickle. If he has a goal, he will go and go and go until he attains it. And once he attains it, that goal almost no longer brings him joy. And that's where that 10 of Wands sort of comes in. Why do I say this? We have the 10 of Pentacles instead here, where, dare I say, he's actually smiling with his son and his family, and he has what he wants. This is one of the rare moments where my guy is actually happy. So you are one of the rare moments where my guy, this person, your person here, feels good with. Like, they feel good with you in more ways than one, and that's been a stable and consistent force with you. 2 of Cups. This person changes from, very interesting, from an Emperor to the Prince, to a youthful, more hopeful, more open, more evolved, dare I say, form. Hence the Death, the transformation. And I feel like, interesting, it's because you've changed too. Or you will be changing. They feel that you've changed. They feel that they could change you. What? Change your mind or keep you or maintain you how they would like you to be with them if they came forward It sounds real shisty. It sounds real shady. I'm not gonna lie, there's some shadiness about this energy. You know the story better than I do, right? You know the story better than I do, but I feel like they feel like you've waited a while. And now that they're ready, they're coming with these sort of like pure intentions. It's just, there's history there. You know, there's so much history there. And no matter how pure your intentions are, that don't mean that I gotta bow down to them. Anyway, I'm looking at this from your perspective, or I suppose my own, but let's stick to them, right? So they're coming in with these pure intentions of wanting to provide for you, wanting to give you a cup, and wanting to have your cup, wanting to take your cup as the Queen of Cups, as the person who has been offering their cup, who has been present. And I might say perhaps you stopped offering that cup and here they're coming to claim it. I've gone through a transformation. I'm going through a transformation. I'm changing. And I want you to be a part of this new world that I'm stepping into, this new space that I'm stepping into. Seven of Coins here, they see that you were changing. And I believe they also saw and see that you were getting away from them. Now, I'm going to put a little bit more about their feelings for you just to see who I'm dealing with here in terms of this character, because this character is incredibly noble. This person supports their love interest. They support their love interest even if it went against their very core desires. They said no, like, you need to be who you need to be. I'm not going to be the one to stop you. And that was very painful, bro. So I need to know if this is just a I need to know who is coming up here. Is this the old man, or is this the young man, right? Is this Mr. Or is this Mr. Yes? I need to see what energy they're coming to you with. So what is that? What energy are they coming towards? Or what energy are they feeling? Like, where is the feeling state of that coming from? The Tower. There you are. Took you a while. Okay. Tell me a bit more. Hey, you getting in my water, baby. Not the Five of Coins. Wow. Wow. Oh, one more. Ooh, baby. This is a true transformation. This is a true transformation. My God. This person is a true transformation. They are not the Ogre King. You guys, that guy was wild, okay? He wanted what he wanted when he wanted it, how he wanted it. Okay. The Emperor is in the reverse though, so let's put some respect on it. But we have clarifying where this is coming from. Like, are we getting the Ogre King, as I'm gonna call that dude, or are we getting his young heroic son? Which energy is this person coming towards you with this change? And once again, we have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and perhaps this is what this separation is, going deeper. Them releasing you. Ooh. Now we go back to that initial story of them releasing you because they feel they have to. It's best for you to be released in order for you to go after what is best for you and what you desire. So this could not necessarily be a breakup, but it could be perhaps you have found an opportunity that is best for you and they don't want to hold you back. This person may not want to hold you back. They feel Emperor energy towards you to care for you. But the Emperor, wow, I'm putting respect on the Emperor now. The Emperor is someone who's not just looking for themselves. He's looking for the future, the greater future. And so if they have to say goodbye to you in order for you to do what you need to do and support you in that way by saying goodbye to you, by releasing you, then so be it. So wow, even that first story of someone being like, you know, this is it, like I've changed and I need to release you. It could be that this person could be doing that for your own good, saying, no, I need to release you, because that's exactly what happens in the fucking movie. But I digress. Let's get back to this reading, right? Which is that, but this person is essentially, you know, whatever your dynamics are in your world, this person is coming towards you with the energy of you. They feel that they want to damn, this is deep, bitch. What is this? Number 6 wood. Number 6 wood. It's been a minute since number 6 has given me something real deep. Okay. It's been a minute. Their feelings for you are such that they want to do whatever is best for you. They really want to take your cup. They'll give you their cup and say, here's my cup. This is the truth of my cup. This is the truth of what I'm bringing to you. I want you to be nourished with my cup. And I'll take your cup so I can provide for you in this cup and do what you need, what needs to be done for you. 3 of Swords. The Tower in reverse. 5 of Coins. I can be left out in the cold so long as it serves your greatest pleasure, your greatest desire. So this person's transformation that they're feeling for you is selfless. I'm uncomfortable. Do these people exist? Like, like I know I'm this kind of person. I'd be the one to be like, look, I'm a martyr. Like, you need to do this for yourself. Like, I want you to win. I want you to thrive. But to think another person would care so much about me to put my needs and my desires first when I'm out here being like, but I want to be with you though. And they're like, no, what you need to do, Luce, is this, this, and this. Like, we can be together later. This, and this is important for you to do now. Okay. This is, girl. I call everybody girl. This is intense. This person really is coming in transformed. I don't know who they were before, but there's been a transformation here. And perhaps let's look at what their intentions towards you are. Excuse me, their likely actions. Let's look at that. So yeah, maybe there will be some sort of time that you two may be spending apart, or something. I mean, we have so many coins. Coins is very slow energy. You know, it builds. The 2 of Cups here. There is affection. This is deep. This is deep. Who is y'all? Who is y'all dealing with? 8 of Wands. Page of Cups. Oh, what a sweetheart. King of Swords. King of Swords. There's my guy. What is that? Slaying a dragon. Anyway. We have the 8 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the King of Swords. Their intentions are to let you go. Okay, I mean, their likely actions are to let you go. Their likely actions are to let you follow your path. Their likely actions are for you to have the experience that you are wanting and have the experience that is like worthy of you, or whatever that may be showing up in your dynamic. They feel that they should have you go and like do your thing. This Page of Cups here is they know that you may not like it. Oh, okay. So I do see this person may sort of limit contact in order to make it easier for you. What is happening here? What story am I reading? You have to, number 6, you really have to let me know like whose story this is, because what? They will actually Okay, I'm picking up on somebody who would likely stop contact and do the hard thing of not talking to you or whatever in order for you to do what you need to do. That could be a thing that is likely to happen here. So they'll do something that you may not really like, don't do that. I don't want that. But that's something that might be necessary for them to do in order for you to do better of what you need, what they think you need to do, or whatever the case may be. Okay, Dad. Excuse me? Clarify the Knight of the King of Swords. In terms of their likely actions, thanks. Justice. It's for your own good. It's for your own good. They're from their feeling state, okay? From their feeling state. And I mean, the cards were giving me vibes, but the cards seem to be correcting me. But look, energy is energy is energy. I don't know where they're coming from, but this person thinks that they're doing the right thing. They believe they're doing the right thing, and I was out here being like, nah, I don't like that. But it's justice. It's not the justice in reverse. You know what I mean? It's fair. But again, we are asking about feelings. So they feel that it is fair for them to do what they need to do in order for you to help you and enable you to do what you need to do. Oh, tell me about the Page of Cups. This is juicy. The Lovers in reverse. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, you're not going to be really, like, they know that this is going to hurt you. But it's almost like if I let you go and you do what you need to do, I would rather you hate me for a bit or for a time and you do what you need to do, as opposed to like me holding you back or you being held back. Like, I am going to let you go for your own good. And you're not liking this. You're the Page of Cups. Like, you're my girl here. You don't have to be a girl boy, but just chill. But this is a Dear John letter. Oh, the Lovers in reverse. It's a disconnect. They really are releasing you. But it seems to be coming from their perspective, the right thing to do in order to blah, blah, blah. But with this separation in reverse, this is speaking more. And these Two of Wands coming up. Tell me about separation in reverse, Spirit, in terms of... Tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. You know what I'm thinking, Spirit. Tell me more about that. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. And the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is showing up for like every pile. But this time it's showing up in the reverse. Five of Swords. It's giving... It's giving, I don't want to do this, but I have to. Page of Wands, it's giving, I will be watching you. Like, I still have the passion for you. I still have the passion for you. It's giving separation, but like close but far. Okay, it's giving I am a ghost, in Ghost. Like, it's giving I am there, but you can't see me, but I can see you. Okay, it's giving I never really let you go. Like, it's giving I will be watching in case you do need me, but like, I need you to do what you need to do. What is happening here? Next level reading. Who is this? Who is this? Number 6. What did you have me reading here? I've never had this story before in my life. Look, if there is another story here, because I know I'll be watching things in it later, and I'm like, whoa, there's a whole other story here. I wish I could write something so y'all could see the other story, but I can't see it now. This person, their feelings for you seem to be quite deep, quite parental, and they seem to care about you more than, I'm not going to say more than you care about you, but they see that you care about them so much so that you're willing to put maybe your stuff on hold, or they just see that your stuff is on hold because of them and they want you to thrive. And if them not being in your life means that you get to thrive, then fine, so be it. Perhaps we will end up together after, you know, that school is done, or after you go on your trip, or after you go on like your training, you're like, I'll be here. So it doesn't have to be like major, like, you know, it's just this thing of like letting, this theme of letting someone do what they need to do, and this person is playing sort of martyr. There are feelings here with the Two of Cups. But wow, that was a wild reading. Number 6. If you want a personal reading, baby, come through. Come through, come through, come through. Let me know what's going on with you, and we can get you sorted in a personal reading that might be really helpful for your situation, for you to really get the nuances of your personal dynamic and where it sort of fits. The link is in the description box to the website, or you can just email me and let me know what's going on with you, and we can figure out, I can advise on which might be the best reading for you, or we can create a custom one. The readings on the website are more so just like a guide of what we can ask, and just to give people some ideas, because sometimes I'd be looking at readings and I'm like, I don't really know what to ask, but I know I want a reading, but like which one makes sense. So that's why they're there. Oh, number 6. If this reading did resonate with you, please definitely like it. Leave me a comment and let me know. If you're new to the channel, or if you've been on the channel, make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell for all notifications, because when I go live, I do free readings. And I don't want you to miss your blessing, right? So I'll see you next time on the Flippity Flip. Keep your light on and good luck. Bye-bye.